Do you remember the story of Joseph Smith's leg surgery? And how he refused to use brandy as a way to help with the pain, and the church used this story as a way to promote the idea that Joseph Smith did not drink alcohol?
Without anesthesia, Dr. Smith would need to cut his leg and actually remove portions of the infected bone. Joseph declined brandy to endure the pain and refused to be tied down, but said, "I will have my father sit on the bed and hold me in his arms, and then I will do whatever is necessary."
Well, while it is true that Joseph Smith refused alcohol at the age of 7, he most certainly partook of alcohol all through his adult years. In 1833, a man named Barton Strafford told a story of Joseph Smith working in his father's field. Joseph had arrived that morning so drunk that he couldn't even complete his work, and even got into a fight with one of the other workers. Strafford said that Emma Smith was so embarrassed that she had to escort her husband Joseph home. In 1836, Benjamin Winchester recalled that during the Kirtland Temple dedication, Joseph Smith was very drunk. That ceremony ended in a drunken frolic, one of the worst I ever saw Joseph Smith. Another instance of Joseph Smith drinking alcohol was recorded in the history of the church. Called at the office and drank a glass of wine with Sister Janetta Richards. Joseph even opened a bar in the Nauvoo mansion. Once, in September of 1843, a man named John Finch stayed in the Nauvoo mansion, and he was surprised that Joseph Smith kept a hotel and sold and drank whiskey punch. And even just before his death, Joseph Smith partook of wine. John Taylor later recorded that, "We sent for some wine. It has been reported by some that this was taken as a sacrament. It was no such thing. Our spirits were generally dull and heavy, and it was sent for to revive us." While the Mormon Code of Health called the Word of Wisdom had already been received, it was not a hard, fast rule. In fact, half of the Mormon prophets partook of alcohol, including Joseph Smith.